YouTube, we're here. 1.2 meter Spitfire from Horizon Hobby. The only mods I've made are LEDs, and I made little scratch pads. They extend all the way down to the ailerons. And yes, yours truly has scratched it many a times. Other than that, it's pretty much bone stock. We're running this on 4S 2200 milliamp all the way forward. This is a Turnigy Heavy Duty 60C. And I have a question mark. It says bad question mark on the pack, so we'll see. We have a slight crosswind. This plane sucks at crosswinds, but we'll just go ahead and do it. We're gonna take off at an angle here. Okay, 4S. Got a pretty high amount of expo here. Here we go. I think my battery might be dead. And I'm landing right now. I'm out of the throttle, takeoff flaps are deployed, keeping the nose down, full landing flaps, into the throttle, just enough to get her home. I do not like three-wheel landings, but that's what you get with this plane, is it will drag a tip. This battery must have been bad, you think?
You got your answer.
Yeah, so anyway guys, what we're gonna do is we'll switch up packs and we'll come right back to it with even better action. Look at those LEDs. Look at those beautiful LEDs, guys. I gotta just say something quick before we switch. This battery's been sitting in my garage for like several months. So it could be bad just because I haven't given any attention. I'll probably stick it on the balance charger and test it. Okay, so we're at 15.8. Cell 1's at 3.89, 4, 4.11, and 3.91. I think this one here, it was way out of balance. I should have known better. We're gonna come back to it right away, guys. Keep watching. You ready? YouTube, 1.2 meter Spitfire by Horizon Hobby. Beautiful, beautiful scale retracts. I've added some LEDs here. Okay, these are spring-loaded retracts. I added some scratch pads. Got videos about that if you're interested. Other than that, it's pretty much bone stock. We're running today on 4S 2200 milliamp 60C Turnigy. No, excuse me, that's a Zippy compact. Real happy with the performance of the pack. I've got it ridden all the way to the front to get a good CG on it. Got a little bit of crosswind. Hopefully it doesn't kick up too bad. Okay, out of the flaps. On 4S, this thing just screams. Look at that, unlimited vertical. Not fast, but unlimited. Okay, here we go. We're about 100% throttle. Okay, out of the throttle. Throttle. Trying to track it as straight as possible uphill so you can see the power. Thing rolls beautifully if you mix a little bit of rudder action in there. I'm gonna come through like a low pass, but I'll be swooping, okay? You good with that?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Right in front and then up. Back down through the same path. Nice! That felt good, man. All right, we'll do a high-speed pass from this angle in case the focus is not happy with us. Here we go. Beautiful. Okay. I yanked that over really quick. We're out of the power altogether. Oh, goodness gracious. That's gorgeous. Fully aware of where the light poles are. Guys, I've been flying here with Esteban for many moons. We know where every light pole is, and you know what's crazy? Never hit one, guys, just for the record, even when we sucked at flying. We've hit several trees, we've hit other things, but never have we hit a light pole. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous creation. Wonder how the LEDs are looking on the video. You think they're picking them up? I'm guessing not.
Not from the distance.
Takeoff flaps, landing flaps. We're gonna slow it down. We're gonna slow it down. It's like the Boys to Men song at your high school dance. Okay, here we go. Full speed. Oh yeah, look at that dead stick at the top. Gorge. Full throttle. I feel like we're maybe getting out of the power. The good thing is, guys, another dead stick landing for me today. That's 3 today. Take off flaps. Keep the nose down a little bit. Gear coming out. Using the rudder to turn it. Got a little bit of juice there. Just give it a little throttle to get it around the hump. Full throttle is, full landing flaps. Oh, you little son of a turd lover! Guys, this thing will tip with the most menial, inconsequential crosswind. And I mean, I know some of you are like, whatever, you just suck as a pilot. I'm telling you, it's not me for once. It's not me. I mean, I have safe. I could turn safe on and it would land straight. But the thing is, it's like, that's cheating. And look at that. Look at that. You see that, guys?
Nice.
I'm sorry you had to endure with my Boys to Men singing. Boys to Men, please don't give me a copyright violation here. See the split flaps? I'm just telling you guys, the split flaps, they're cool. They're scale. I think I might even have mine cut down a little bit more. But they're just, I mean, you got to go straight into the wind if you want this thing to do well. But I mean, how gorgeous is that? Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about these, jeez. Thanks for watching, guys. Check the link. Check the link in the description. You can buy this. You can buy the battery. Look at this battery, guys. This thing is gorgeous. Look at that. Whoa. I'm gonna show you the CG before we hang up the cellular device, okay? That's the CG. So as you can see, you can put a little bit more nose weight on there and you'd be okay, okay? So I'm actually riding the CG back of the recommended spot, which I have thusly marked at this point, okay? So it's kind of hard on these if you don't mark the top of the wing because you test them like this. But I'm telling you right now, this thing is pretty well on the tail heavy-ish side and it still flies gorgeously. 3300 milliamp 4S will fly on this thing. You might even be able to get away with a 5000, but you're gonna be squeezing that sucker in there because look how tight it is. And this thing is pushed all the way up there, So anyway, guys, you know where to come for more action. And believe me, there's a lot more coming soon.